I was on holiday this week, and that had some implications for the way that the week panned out. So my schedule was meant to be a 4 mile run on Tuesday, speed work on the Wednesday, which would end up totaling 7 miles, 7 mile recovery run on Thursday, 4 mile easy run on Saturday, and then a 17 mile long run on Sunday at a reasonable pace. So I knocked out the Tuesday run okay. On Wednesday, being on holiday, we went out for tacos at lunchtime and then ended up at the beach for the rest of the day. So the speed run went out the window on Wednesday, and I was in catch-up mode from then on in. I decided if I was going to lose any run, it should be like one of the slower runs, and that I really needed to do the speed work. So on Thursday, after a warm-up of about 3 kilometres, it was 4 1 kilometre intervals at my 5k pace, with 200 metre sprints at the end of each, and then a 3-minute cool down. It wasn't a run I'd done before, and I was really dreading the sprint part. It was tough, but kind of got through it and felt okay at the end of it. And I felt good enough that I decided to try and knock out the 4 miles that I was scheduled to do on Saturday and flip the run I was missing on Thursday to Saturday, the 7 miles. And so I was able to add 4 miles onto the end of that interval run, which was tough but good. But it put me in a good place mentally, because I'd kind of caught up with what I'd missed from Taco Wednesday. So I ran 7 miles with friends on Saturday, met some new friends, including a couple of people who I sat down with for breakfast, who told me they were going to run Grandma's Marathon in the summer, which is the marathon I'm running with. So I've got some friends now to run that with. And then I'd planned to run on Sunday with the usual group of friends I run with. They usually run either 10 to 12 miles. And with my 17, I was going to do my usual, which was to run with them and then add on miles of my own at the end. But one of my friends suggested that it might be better for me to do the solo miles first, and then I have their company through the tougher later part of the run. The downside of that is that you're getting up an hour earlier in the morning, and the run with the friends is already early enough at 6:30. But getting up for a 6:30 run versus getting up for a 5:30 run are basically functionally equivalent. They both suck. 3 key learning points I took from this week. First one is that you're only one day away from kind of going down the slippery slope. It really got me down that I was a day behind this week, and it just made such a difference that I put that effort in the very next day to catch up on it. And I feel like if I hadn't, it just knocks your mindset out. It's okay to miss a day, but make sure you catch up quickly. The second key point is running solo is something that you have to do at times, but the more you can find friends and make friends and run with friends, the easier the whole thing is. And it's made a huge difference, me joining the local running group here. And then the third takeaway is that if you're going to get up early for a run, you might as well get up really early. One real trick to do that is to make sure you've got yourself organised the night before. Get all your nutrition put together, get whatever pack that you're going to take with you to the run, get your recovery drink after put together, whether it's a protein shake or whatever. Get all that done the night before, get it in the fridge, get any change of clothes that you want after the run into the car if you're having to drive to where the run is. Just make sure you're all set the night before, and it can cut time off in the morning when you're really, really tired. You can just spill out the door and get on with it. Week 5 was really encouraging for me and knocked out some good miles, hit some good paces. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I made some new friends, and I'm looking forward to week 6.